What is up, guys? Expert Thief here, but you can call me Expert, and this is a video to let you guys know what the heck is going on, because it has been a rough start into this new gen version of Grand Theft Auto 5 for me for two main reasons. One, server issues, and two, technical difficulties. So let's just jump into the first one. Obviously, this game just came out, and like most games when they first drop, there's usually server issues, and this one is definitely having some because it's supposed to be 30-player lobbies, right? And I'm only getting into games with like 3-4 people, and if I do get into games with like a couple people, I disconnect. Right now I just can't get into a game at all. Like maybe they're fixing it right now so the servers are down, but I can't get online at all. I just keep getting errors. So once that is fixed and we got our 30-player lobbies, or even half of that would be nice, once we get these lobbies back, we're gonna jump into the usual craziness online. We're gonna be causing trouble, doing the dang thing, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. But in the meantime, I've just been messing around with single player and doing live streams, which this leads into the technical difficulties. So I did like 2 main live streams, and they are both messed up. In the first one, we went on a crazy cheat code spree that was hilarious, and we jumped out of helicopters in first person and landed into pools. It was really cool, but that footage is completely gone. It didn't save to my computer properly. Like, it just didn't save at all, really. And it didn't save to Twitch either because I didn't have the archive past broadcast thing checked, so that really sucks. I will keep that checked from now on. I thought it was checked, but I do delete my streams after they're over. And if the stream is good, I'll upload it to YouTube, either uncut or edited, depending on what I want to do. The second stream got messed up due to some audio issues, which means the first one would have had them too, because we did them the same way. But I don't know if it was like this in the stream, but when I went to check my recording afterwards on my Elgato, my voice was behind the gameplay by about 2 seconds. So that's not good. And I know there's a feature in the new Elgato software where you can record your audio on a separate file, but I didn't know how that worked at the time, so yeah, it was all just in one file. No way I could go into post and fix it for the YouTube version of the video, so now I'm just using the gameplay as background footage here. But I did tell Elgato about the whole delay because it shouldn't have been delayed anyway. It shouldn't have mattered if I was recording it as a separate file or as one file. It should be on point with what's going on in the game. So we'll have to see why it did that. Maybe the stream made it lag. Maybe it was like that in the stream also. I don't know. I will have to test it. But I know what we're doing going forward into the future. I got everything under control. So we're going to stream from the Elgato Game Capture and the consoles themselves, since they have those built-in streaming features. You're probably wondering, Kevin, why don't you just stream from your PC? Dude, like PC Master Race, bruh. Well, I use my Mac as my main computer. My PC's hooked up to the same monitor all my consoles are hooked up to. So maybe in the future, if I get more into streaming, I will do that. I could either grab another monitor or just use my Mac as a monitor when I stream from my PC, because you could probably do that. But this is how things are going to be for now. I know how to edit and do music and all that stuff on my Mac, so that's why I use it as my main thing. But yeah, this is how we're going to do things for the time being. There's only one other issue I have, and that's with the consoles themselves. Please, Sony, Microsoft, if you guys are listening somehow, and you guys can tweet them this, please add a feature that allows us to output the chat audio through our TV, because it's really annoying having to put everybody on Skype and stuff like that to record their voices. Whenever I was on Xbox 360, all I had to do was go to preferences, and then I could output the audio to my speakers and my headset, so that way the Elgato or whatever I'm using to record can pick it up, and I can also hear them in my headset. But there's no feature like that anymore. The only way you can make people's voices go through the TV is if you use a Kinect or a PlayStation Eye, but then, your voice is going to sound like crap on their end. So if you guys and girls watching could just send a bunch of tweets their way, I'd appreciate it so much, because then maybe, just maybe, they'll roll out a patch or something and add a feature where we can output the chat audio through our speakers, and it would be great. Because for us YouTubers, streamers, and content creators alike, we need features like this because it makes everything easier. And we're making videos on these consoles and with these games, so it's free promotion for them, so it's really a win-win. Luckily with the PS4 though, when streaming, there is an option to share voices with the stream. So if I'm ever playing with somebody that's in the party, I can add their voice to the stream and you'll be able to hear them. But I don't think my Elgato will pick it up because it won't be actually coming through the speakers. It will just be shared with the stream. I guess I could just export that stream from Twitch. I don't know if the quality will be that good, and then upload it that way. The moral of the story is we're gonna be streaming like crazy. So Follow me on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/expertthief. I'll leave a link in the description, and it's been posted across the whole video. So if you don't know, now you know. Sometimes I will be streaming with a face cam, sometimes without it. It just depends. Our streaming setup is going to grow as we grow as streamers, so just let it be for now. But if you want to know when I'm streaming, I always upload a YouTube video telling you when I'm live, and then I delete it afterwards, and I also put out a tweet, so be on the lookout for that. And if you miss out, don't worry. If the stream is good, I will upload it to my YouTube channel, and you can see it there. Hopefully these servers get fixed up soon, because I want to jump online and cause some trouble. But until my next video, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.